2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Mahorn. Dumars is out there with Thomas. Then there's Bill Laimbeer. And it's Aguirre in at the 3 spot. Hagan. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Thomas. Outside Dumars. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And he gets the bucket.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Hagan covered by Mahorn. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shot of the night. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside Dumars. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's Wilkins on the wing. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. Buries it down low.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Dumars. Dikembe Mutombo picking up that last basket. Thomas feeling it out a bit. It's deflected. Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the half-line acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Wilkins against Aguirre. Over Wilkins. That one off the back iron and out.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot. Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Now, here's Dumars. Outside Thomas. Pass to Mahorn. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
On the wing, Dumars. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Hudson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low, here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Thomas. Right side, Dumars. Outside, Thomas. He kicks to Lambier. To end the drought. The shot comes out. Mutombo with some nice D. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Pistons trail by 17. Upside Thomas. To the inside. It's stolen by Mutombo. An even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
So it's the Pistons now after the basket by Atlanta. Looking to end the run. Knocked away. And Detroit with another turnover here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
The Hawks leading by 19. Pass to Pettit. Here's Hudson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
For Atlanta, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That's good from Hudson. And here is Thomas. The feed to Lambeer. Pass to Aguirre. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here is Dumars. Defense right on him. Atlanta leading by 22. Here's Hudson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hudson's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the pinpoint pass there by Isaiah.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Hudson the pass to Mutombo. Inside, Wilkins. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Hudson against Thomas. Here's the pass to Mahorn. And finished off by Mahorn.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Dumars pulls it down. And it's Detroit's ball. Aguirre kicks to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Dumars. Rebound Atlanta.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The shot's good. 16 points for him.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
Thomas against Hudson. Thomas dishes to Dumars. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. It's blocked. Plenty of space. Offensive rebound. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Dumars. Outside Thomas. Back to Dumars. No good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Pettit. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Joe Dumars. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Bob Pettit at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's his first personal foul.
The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Thomas. Now Rivers. Smith outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Johnson surveying the floor. Vinnie Johnson, the microwave, living up to his nickname. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
A nice shot by Rivers.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Now here's Thomas. Passes it to Long. Johnson against Rivers. Lobbed up there for Thomas.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
To the paint, here's Smith. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Steve Smith. That's his first personal foul.
Thomas finds Johnson. He can't hit that time. Smith with the defensive effort. Pass to Pettit. Over Edwards. And it's Pettit missing. Detroit with the ball. Outside Thomas. Kicks it out to Johnson. Wants to get it to Rodman and does. Thomas against Rivers. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Thomas, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Pettit. Hawks passing it around. Smith the pass to Rivers. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Drills it from outside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Smith against Johnson. Offside Thomas. Johnson in the corner. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Kevin Willis. Pete Maravich. Trae Young.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
Now here's Johnson. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. Feeds to Johnson. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Johnson outside. The pass to Long. The tray. And so it's Atlanta going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons. They've got Maravich. Rollins is out there with Kevin Willis. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Caldwell in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Rodman kicks to Thomas. Clock at 4. Floats one. That one, no good. Good defensive work there by Young. And it's the Hawks' ball. Here's Caldwell, right at the free throw line. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the right side. Passes to Edwards. Here's Johnson. Makes it off the glass.
Assisted by James
Young with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Trae Young, so fun to watch that smooth stroke.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
jump ball call.
So it's Atlanta now. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Willis. Dishes it to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Thomas. Rodman trying to break free. Thomas's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Edwards. Right side Thomas. Money from the wing. Thomas got 8 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Maravich with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Here's Rollins. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Young for 2. And no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Johnson, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Young. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Thomas against Young. Thomas passes to Johnson. Can't hit from the elbow. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Caldwell. Rollins. The second chance points on the tip in. Rollins got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Young against Thomas. Shoots over Willis. Thomas, no good.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Detroit has possession. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Johnson outside. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Maravich. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Hawks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And a different look here for the Pistons. Free throw good, Maravich.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Here's Wilkins. Good, nice job down low. Wilkins has got 18 points in the game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now, here's Dumars. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Dumars. Paul Millsap is checked in for the Hawks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Atlanta with it. To the inside. And the basket by Mutombo. 8 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Aguirre. And that one is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And Wilkins slams it in.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Here is Aguirre. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mahorn the pass to Lambier. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And that one's good. Millsap.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Dumars. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here is Aguirre. After the basket by Atlanta. Now the pass to Dumars. Outside, Rodman. Dumars against Wilkins. That doesn't go either for Dumars. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 19-6.
Oh, look at that. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Dumars the pass to Aguirre. Here's the floater. They get it again. Tries again. It's blocked. Here's Rodman. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Wilkins with the stuff.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here is Aguirre. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now, here is Maravich. Hagan. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dumars against Maravich. And Dumars gets it to go.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Back to Maravich. Hagan. Aguirre covering. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here is Aguirre. Passes it to Mahorn. Now Dumars. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Williams has checked in. So it's Detroit now. Shot clock at 5. Up again. No dice on the putback jam. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Hudson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And it's Williams with the ball for Detroit. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Hagan rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the shot goes in. Lambier's got his first bucket in this one.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Mutombo passes to Pettit. That's tipped. Here's Hudson. That misses off the backboard. Now the Pistons with it. Down low, Mahorn. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Mahorn's got 8.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Hagan. It's deflected. And here comes the break. Here's Dumars. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rebounded by Lambier.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Dumars. And the layup's good off the glass. Dumars got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Atlanta running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Atlanta came ready to play. Their exceptional focus and all-around execution immediately triggered a 15-4 run at the start. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing long. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
Well, there wasn't much flow in that offense, that's for sure. Guys are forcing shots, not using their teammates. Look, if they're going to make any noise in the second half, they need to shoot the ball better. And it starts with ball movement and shot selection.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And here's Dumars and Detroit looking at who they've got. Bill Lambier out there with Mahorn. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Dumars in at the 2 spot. Here's Mahorn. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Wilkins slams it in.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length. And that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Thomas, no luck.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
For Atlanta, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Now Thomas. Right wing. Here is Mahorn. Left side Thomas. Basket good.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Hudson the pass to Mutombo. He dishes it to Hudson. Here's Pettit. Another shot. Ripped away. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Dumars kicks to Lambier. Pistons passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Dumars. Tips it. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
So it's Detroit now after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Thomas. And he gets it to go from the high post. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter. And Atlanta has possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. No good from Hudson.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Dumars the pass to Lambier. And then Lambier with the dunk.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Shoots it. Here's Mutombo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
The Hawks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Edwards, he's checked in for Detroit.
1 shot.
And Mutombo no good on that one.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 12. Lambier's shot is off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Aguirre. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Thomas. So it's Atlanta now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
The Hawks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. A different look here for Detroit. Long's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Dumars.
One shot.
That's good from Hudson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Johnson outside. And they get it. Pettit grabs the board. Johnson's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Hudson, I mean, this is a guy who scored 30 points in a college game with a broken hand. That's why they call him Sweet Lou.
Now here's Thomas. 12 points for him. Here's Caldwell. A beautiful reverse layup. Caldwell's got 10.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Thomas against Hudson. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 6 in the quarter.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Thomas against Hudson. Here's Wilkins, and it's blocked. Tipped away. Here's Hudson. 10 points for him. The pass to Pettit. Banked in off the glass. Pettit's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 14. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 16.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Caldwell. Now here's Wilkins. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Paul Millsap is checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Hudson. And Detroit with a change here, too. Rodman's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Johnson with it. 6 points for him. Outside Thomas. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 3-on-3. Here's Caldwell. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
And the Hawks making a change here. Rollins is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Wilkins.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Thomas. Atlanta with the rebound. Wilkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
And here is Johnson. He's got 6, passes it to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Johnson. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Johnson's got 8 points.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Atlanta. A microwave. Vinnie Johnson still cooking.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Young passes to Rollins. Back to Young. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Smith checked in for the Hawks. Rivers comes in for Trae Young. And a switcher also for Detroit. Dawkins checked in for Edwards. Detroit with the ball. Outside Thomas. Over Millsap. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Rivers passes to Wilkins. Back to Rivers. Smith on the wing. The dish now to Millsap. From deep. Kept alive by Atlanta. Rivers looking over the floor. The rebound by Long. And here are the Pistons now. Here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in. Thomas got 10 points here in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Rivers passes to Wilkins. Outside Millsap. Pass to Smith. Pass to Rivers. From deep three-point range. But he stays with it. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's Thomas. 18 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
Paul Millsap picks one up.
Second team foul.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Detroit making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. Here's Rivers. That one falls. Rivers has got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
For Detroit, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And Rodman, no good on that one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For Atlanta, Doc Rivers. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
And the Hawks making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. Rivers hits both of them. And it's Detroit's ball. Now Dumars. 10 points for him. And the pass to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Over Rivers. Thomas, no luck. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. All alone. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Thomas. Lays it up off the glass. Thomas got 13 points in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Mutombo. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now here's Rodman. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Williams, he's checked in for Thomas. Williams up on top. He's guarded by Rivers. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Rodman grabs the miss. And here are the Pistons now. Passes to Dumars. They double him with Rivers. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Atlanta has possession. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Rivers. Passes it to Millsap. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Even though Millsap draws the contact there, he does an incredible job forcing that one through the hoop.
Here's Dumars. Here's Rodman. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And so it's Atlanta, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Smith. Rivers out there with Maravich. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Willis in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
That's his first personal foul.
Aguirre against Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Now here is Smith. And it's blocked, but they recover it. Aguirre passes to Mahorn. Just 4 to shoot, and it's in there.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Rivers kicks to Maravich. Outside Millsap. Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Here is Aguirre. Back to Smith. Pass to Aguirre. Over Maravich. And the shot goes in from Aguirre.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Rivers passes to Maravich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Pete Maravich. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Edwards, he's checked in for Mahorn. Maravich hits them both. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. The pass to Williams. Here's Sally. Back to Williams. They get a hand on it. Maravich with it. Williams picks him up. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Maravich, good. Here's Smith. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Aguirre against Smith. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Aguirre. Back to Williams. Shoots over Maravich. Williams can't hit. Maravich left side. Took him no time at all on that one.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
The feed to Edwards. To the wing on the left. Aguirre against Smith. Here is Aguirre. Got a hand on it. Smith feeling it out a bit. Yep, that one goes. Maravich has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Edwards. And too long on the shot.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And Millsap slams it in.
Well, at 6'8", Millsap is still a threat to get up in the air and get those down.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Aguirre. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And the Pistons making a change here. Long's checked in. Young against Smith. Pass to Caldwell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. You
know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Outside Williams to the middle. Here's Long. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now here is Maravich. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. Maravich with the steal. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Finished off the break.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here is Smith. Here's Edwards. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Willis against Edwards. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Rollins checked in for Paul Millsap. Dawkins checked in for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Williams.
One shot.
And that one falls for Willis.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
Now here's Johnson. High, arcing shot. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Here's Caldwell. Here's Maravich. And the rejection by Smith. A 17-foot shot on the way. Johnson's shot is off. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Maravich. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Inside, Johnson. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got his 8th rebound here tonight. Maravich with it. Now Smith defending. They get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Edwards. 5 to shoot over Young. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And Young, here we go. Yes, that goes in.
Such a precise player. When Young notices those kind of openings, he definitely is looking to attack.
Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young with the ball. And there's the pass to Caldwell. Shot from the wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
On the wing, Johnson. Maravich defending. Johnson wide open. He fires. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And so it's Detroit with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Detroit, James Edwards at the line for 2.
That free throw missing. Paul Millsap is checked in for Atlanta. Rivers comes in for Maravich. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the second free throw, good. Here's Atlanta now. And here's Young. Three-pointer. Edwards grabs the board. Now Johnson. Kicks to Smith. Passes it to Dawkins. It's blocked. Young from outside. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Millsap. Rollins the pass to Young. Now here's Millsap over Edwards. Millsap misses. Here's Smith. Outside, Rodman. He kicks to Johnson. Clock at 6. A second chance effort, and it's sent back by Millsap.
Great block from Millsap, sending that one back.
Pass to Caldwell. Outside Millsap. And the pass to Young. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Dawkins. It's hauled in by Trae Young. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson against Rivers. Young in the corner. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here is Rodman. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Bounce pass, Smith. Rodman trying to break free. They get it back, but they'll get another chance. Missed it, even after all those chances. Young passes to Rollins. Outside Millsap. There's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Johnson. Rodman, great positioning on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Young taking his time here. Rivers passes to Rollins. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Smith outside. Passes to Dawkins. It's tipped. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.